Hey everyone, we are here playing as Titan Transnational. We're up against Tolaasin, who watches the videos and I've probably butchered their name. So we are playing a armored servers deck. Basically the goal is to try and make it really difficult for them to steal things by getting one of these scored and then putting behind like multi-sub ice that kind of protects itself. Then we also are splashing Ben Mushashi to make it even more difficult, and things like Kamainu, so that you basically can't break it. So it's a weird kind of Atlas / defensive one. We'll see how it works out. I'm probably explaining it terribly. We're going to mulligan this hand obviously because it's terrible. This hand is much better. So Kamainu we kind of want on our scoring server, which seems weird to say, but if you have a armored servers for example, and this, especially out of Titan, you're causing a lot of problems. And then you have Ben Mushashi as well. So we're kind of showing off exactly what we want to. We just have to be able to pull it all off. Against Edward Kim, best made plans and all that could absolutely ruin things, as Anarchs are prone to do. Wow. And apparently they're going to ruin things right from the off. Indexing, so now we just keep the fingers crossed. We would like an end the run piece of ice, obviously, and armored servers in behind. Putting it with Ben is pretty good, putting it with Pricek is pretty good, but obviously that requires a bit more setup time, which Eddie Kim at the moment is not going to give us. They could really hurt us here by putting an operation to the top, trashing that, also stealing an agenda at the same time. Yeah, this could turn real ugly real fast. But they're also reading a lot, so maybe wondering why there's Ben Mushashi, why there's Kamainu's, all this kind of thing. Going straight in for the kill, and they pick up an Atlas, which is always important against Titan to steal nice and early. And okay, just a hedge fund. So as we said, they could hurt us. We might even put the Kamainu on R&D. Maybe we should have possibly got a little bit greedy. So Pricek, Spiderweb. We can plant this on R&D, and we can plant a Pricek in behind, or we keep it going. So we need Spiderweb, and we need armored servers, and obviously Pricek's Ben Mushashi's really help. So we'll try and stick a couple of these in, and they're coming for HQ, which we do want to res, because our entire hand is really good. I would prefer to keep it that way. So now I think we just take things easy, as in install this into server 1. Credit. Seems okay. We can let them run an axis, that's not too bad for us. We do have another one to back it up. Ooh, paperclip. Things are going to get really bad then. So there's only one thing we'd prefer them to get. No, they get the one. They get that, which we would really have preferred to keep. So Eddie Kim just undoing all our best made plans. And okay, I guess we're doing Oak. We can't even do Oak down, can we? We can install Massless, install Advance. Maybe we have to do this. We can't res both, but hopefully they don't do that. Well, actually, we can if they can't break it. Now at this point they could give us this agenda because we're on 0 points, we're not threatening much. They could go for another indexing. So while we can resist, it's just going to cost them the 3 credits. And they are indeed going R&D. Just a single poke, so we have to kind of leave this one through. And they didn't trash anything, didn't steal anything, so Good news for us. Coming for HQ. That's not terrible unless they're planning to apocalypse us, which would be really bad. Both of these are fine for them to access. Both not cheap. Could do damage elsewhere, but yeah. At least they're not too rich now. So we'll get this scored out and then decide our next port of action. Ben is a little worse now, although they haven't been drawing very aggressively, so might actually do okay for us. And the Archivist comes down. Interesting. So we do want to score our armoured servers, so that's not going to happen. We would also like to score our initiative agendas, so thankfully we got that scored early. They want bad pub. We want money though. I think we kind of have to go for it, right? Because they can get into HQ pretty easily. And it does get them closer to winning. So let's go for it. And now, at least we're slowly creeping up, putting a bit more pressure on. And it means if we start installing other random things in here, they might have to go check it. At least we're getting our money up as well. So we can threaten a little bit more. They still don't really know what we're doing. They've seen Price X, of course, but, you know, it's a good card, especially out of Wayland. It might signify boom. They might get a bit worried about hard-hitting news and that kind of thing. Hunter Seeker is not that exciting. Let's draw. Let's draw again. Ooh. Now, we can't really keep them out. That is the thing. So maybe, do we install this instead? Let's see if we can get them to run through. Nope, they're coming for HQ instead. Oh no, Archives. Interesting. Would have thought they go HQ because it only costs them 2. And they get a free look. They are indeed more tempted by it though. So we'll res this, we'll get to fire it. And they have 1 click left. Could potentially have 2 tags. That could be important. So we'll gain 1. Gets to do 1 damage. His turning wheel, very good. Give 1 tag. Now we'll res Spiderweb as well. And I think we're going to be able to trash this. Ben's no good, unfortunately. And they can trash one or the other, so we'll see which they access first. Hopefully we'll get lucky. They see Ben first. Now, obviously the counter to him is just drawing up. Yeah, it's definitely an unusual deck. I said nothing about this being a very competitive deck, but maybe a bit of fun. They will, however, get to trash Pryzek. And we hit a Hacktivist. So that is good news as well. They trash, and they remove, and they take a tag. So now, we can do what? We can install Atlas. So they need 2 credits to get through this. Unfortunately, they can click for credits. Draw 1 card and run. But I think we have to test them, right? So we'll trash the Earthrise. Let's install Atlas into server 1. And let's gain a credit. Hive is obviously here way too late. So 2 cards but no credits. So they can credit, draw, run. Maybe it's worthwhile doing. Or go for the setup instead. And they are of course tagged. We will, however, be giving up... Oh no, we won't. We're safe from the bad pub. And in fact, yeah. So let's just get it scored and puts us up to 5. So now it's a case of drawing another agenda that we can protect and score. So the question is, what do we go with? I mean, if they need to, they can easily get through here. And now they have lots of money to burn as well. We'll just take 3 and obviously pitch Hive. So we've Ben, we got to use him on our side as well. So put them in a position where they need 3 or 4 cards to be able to safely steal something. Money isn't an issue. Another Hive. I'd like more money obviously, so I think draw once for economy. That worked out very well. And now we can focus on getting like Massalis up here as well. And hopefully find another like Ben Mushashi or more Price X. Start jamming some things in over here. So Beanstalk Royalty is going to be good. The issue is just that we can't stop them at the moment. We could advance this by 3, which seems actually a good idea. So now we got to force them to find their Kogate Breaker. Money, less of an issue for them. So it's all about breakers. And I think what we need to do is install just some random thing in here rather than another Atlas. Need to force them into showing their hand, trying to come down here. About halfway through their deck, there's a good chance that they found something. Or they're just going to come for HQ. Oh. Come for the big push instead. Okay, so there's another price hack, which is obviously great for us. So put that in server 1, see if we can force them to make the run down. Let's money up as well, and stick another Massalis up there. So now hopefully we'll see if they have it. If they don't, then we'll feel a bit silly. Now there's your counter to Ben anyway. But they're going to run last click, it looks like. So now this is going to cost 3/6. We could also get them here. Yeah, they're 1 click short, but unfortunately it's 1 click short to fall into a trap rather than... Or sorry, like a couple of credits short. They are going to go for it. So I think we leave them through this one. Force them to spend on this and this. Hit them with the price ec. Trash Film Critic. Obviously their counter to that is Trash Ben as well. 3, 6 and 2. So this server is actually staying pretty solid if they go through it. And now we come with the mind games of I'm letting them through this piece of ice. And what does that mean for them? We might get to gain 1. Or gain 3 actually. 3 brings it to 4. Break both, no? Oh no. Okay, we're in the money. So that works out really well. They pay 3 here, and this is our scoring server, or scoring window, I should say. Because they can't trash either. We can land them with a tag, we can hit them with Ben. And they're also out of money. So this is the moment. So let's trash film critic. Grab an Atlas, I suppose. Or possibly grab Oaktown. Because Oaktown gets us a little bit of money. But bluffs and double bluffs. So let's grab... We may not even have even needed that. Let's go Oaktown. And let's fire it in. Now they could hit us with something surprising, maybe the source. Isn't there that like traffic jam current that means you have to advance this an extra time because you've won in the score area already? But I think we hold them out here. And unless they get kind of a miracle pick on R&D, we should be okay. We can spend 4, we can spend 1 on this. 4, 5, 7. It would leave us on 0 credits. At the moment they have just enough to break. But they could go. So I think we have to res. If we res, they have to spend the 3. Yeah, and then they can't get in over here. At the very worst, we have to spend... Actually, no, we shouldn't have to do anything, because yeah, this scoring server is locked up nicely. So we're going to be doing 2 damage. And presumably they're going to just fly through 3 times then. Unfortunately, we don't have anything that will kill them. Oh dear. And now we're in trouble. Preemptive action goes. That means they get another counter. So on their last run, they're going to see 3 cards. All of them fresh. Oh no! Well, it giveth and it taketh away. Hope you enjoyed it. That was a strange finish to this match. We almost had it, but Komainu, it can backfire on you dramatically. Obviously, Armored Servers with it is an interesting combination. I'm kind of messing around with this deck. It's a bit of fun. It's obviously not going to win Worlds. But yeah, little fun deck. Thank you for watching. As always, hope you enjoyed it.